I've asked Kaleem to read the scriptures to us, but I'm going to ask him some questions for... Ooh, it's Azra as well. I want to ask you some questions before I allow you to read from the front, all right? Yeah. Because as you look at the congregation now, you'll see that the people that you remember from 8 years ago, a lot of them aren't here. But there are other people here that you think, I wonder who that is. And they're thinking, I wonder who they are. Why ask them to come up and read to us? So, tell us briefly where you come from, where you are, and what you do. There's a microphone there.
Yeah. Thank you very much for giving us opportunity. We are in Manchester, part of a mission organization called Pioneers, working among new non-believers, a big place called Winslow Road, alongside very rough area.
You were born and bred in Manchester?
No, we are from Pakistan.
So what's your connection with Cardiff then? Because Cardiff has got less connection with Manchester than
No,
Pakistan.
how it can be?
How
I am part of this church, and I was part of this church, and I am part of this church till today.
Right.
Yeah. And it is a funny story how I connected to this church. Me and Azra was wandering in Splot Market, and there was a bookstall. There was books, but no one was there. So we rearranged the books and started inviting people. A man came there, and we offered some literature to him, and he looked at me, and he said, "Who you are?" And I said, "Who you are?" And that was the man from Bay Church who ran the bookstall, Brian. So we don't know each other. So he think I think I'm doing this bookstall because no one is there, and he was the man there. So he invited us to church, and from that day till today, we are part of this church.
Yeah, and just to fill in a bit of the story from my point of view, when Chris and I started coming to the Bay Church, we assumed that Kaleem and Azra had been here for ages because they were so much part of it. I think they'd only been here a couple of months at the time that we arrived, and they left to go to Manchester soon after we came as well. So you're very much part of the Bay Church, having only been here a fairly short time, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, prayer points.
First of all, we have so many people to disciple. So we need a lot of strength and wisdom to disciple, because there are so many people and we are very few. As Jesus said, pray that God send more workers.
Yeah.
And one thing is this. Second thing is this. The people who already accepted Christ, we can disciple them, and who are new, we can introduce Jesus properly.
Yeah. Lovely. Thank you.